Good list lock. Thank you, Gurubashi. Why Dragon Warrior so hard? Who has a dragon at home? What do you mean? Why is I don't understand that. Iron Cast Dota, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I want to see more of this list in action, to be honest. Awesome. Well, that's what we're gonna do. And of course, we like Joey. We like Joey Fang. Alright, so we keep Death Spite, we look for Revenge. This has been on the slower start. It's good against mid-range, but he kept 3 cards, so it's most likely the Secret Paladin. Or like Aggro Paladin. I kind of look at it kind of like Zoo. If you look at the mulligan, if they're like Zoo, they often have really low curve. Okay, I have to eat my words here. He played Zombie Chow. In this case, Harrison is MVP. I'm so happy I have Harrison. Like, probably the single most desirable card that I want against mid-range Paladin is Harrison. Because we don't run Owl. Let me turn down the music. It's a little bit loud. But I do like his song Yin. Thanks for the song request. The reason is we don't run Owl. So other than Harrison, we have no answer to Tyrion. Unless like we somehow get lucky and we can somehow steal Harrison with Sylvanas. Great cause. It's nice work on losing a bunch of legend points, Black Shadow. Thanks, Scott. I think I value popping the Divine Shield. It's much easier to execute something if he plays Blessing of Kings. It's much easier to execute it if there's no Divine Shield. Alright, so he's playing around that here. That's okay though. That's his turn 4 play. It's not that strong compared to Shredder. He could have played Shredder there, but he had to play that instead. So it's not so bad. Pop Rock says, I was theory crafting Paladin, and I think Dragon Paladin might still suck. I think it's just like there's other Paladin to play right now. You have the Inspire type Paladin, which is really strong. You have the Secret Paladin. I think it's just like there's just better options of Paladin to play right now than Dragon Paladin. I did like trying to make Dragon Paladin work though, so it's kind of sad. Nice, that's perfect. Perfect. It does no damage. And we don't care about his health right now. Like, we just care about board control. We don't care about smorking right now. Nefarian. Okay. I think we play Chilmal. Chilmal at least doesn't die to this right away. He can only deal 5 damage. He needs to combine it with like Consecration or something. So Chilmal seems like a solid play. More solid than Justicar. Justicar just dies to the True Silver. We do want to get Justicar down early though. Poker says, how about Smork Paladin, Black Shadow? Or Murgle Paladin? Yeah, I can show you my Murgle Paladin list. Pop Rocks, yeah, like Control Paladin. My Joust deck has been owning High Ladder. Beat everybody except the rank 24 patron. Yeah, like, once patron returns though, I think mid-range Paladin is not going to be so good. Like Paladin's one of the weaknesses about any of these token decks is patron. Patron stomps on token decks. So relaxing. Thanks, Tatsuya. I like Tatsuya's taste in music as well. Oh, Owl. Interesting. Was that worth owling? I still have Sylvanas and Ysera. And it's still 6/6. I guess he just didn't want this thing to explode. That's fine. And he used up a quartermaster. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, here just play Yustikar. We still have Brawl in hand. Like, the nice thing I like about what I did recently is like just how much AoE we have. We had Double Revenge, Brawl, Geddon, Chill Maul, Deathwing. So we have plenty of AoE to deal with tokens. Coin what? True Silver. Okay. He's only down to 3 cards. Trying to think if it's worth brawling here, or do we want to be greedy and play Nefarian? Like, I think we can afford to play Nefarian. We're not dead. And then bait out BGH before we brawl. Alright, how much damage does he have? Like, this doesn't do damage. This is already 7. These could become 3 3s. So that's 13. Plus 4, 17. Plus maybe Blessing of Kings, 21. So we should definitely be safe playing Nefarian here. Just being greedy. Being really greedy with the brawl. Not very useful spells. I would have preferred Consecration or something. The sun makes me want to slowly fall in a puddle in a majestic forest surrounded by wild deer. That's from Princess Mononoke, or I forgot which one that's from. So you think it's worth crafting Patron to learn it from the inside? I mean, yeah, Patron is still a very strong deck, so it's worthwhile to learn it. If you guys are interested in learning Patron, check out Asmodai. He's a really good Patron player. He's written up a guide too. I don't know if he's published it yet, but he sent at least a draft of the guide to me. It looks pretty good. It looks quite thorough. You know, it's nearly free. Yeah, it's like one of the cheapest top tier decks out there. Like if you look at people who are climbing on EU on a budget, that's what they're using. They're using Patron. What rank is everyone here? I'm like 2800 legend. I don't know. There's a lot of people who are somewhere around there. Jouster. I win. Of course I win. Okay, so I think it's time to brawl Reno. Alright, that's cool with me. Do you want to shield block? I don't want to play Harrison, for sure. Maybe I want to set up Death Spite. No, I always have the option to Death Spite War Axe if he musters. So let's just armor up and let's get the Noble Sack down. Just for funsies. Kot's at 227 legend, that's very nice. Pop Rock's at 280. Signa Killa, I'm rank 20. I'm so good at this game. Rank 20 non-legend, you mean? Ray Donovan, 300 legend EU. So we got a lot of top tier legend players in here. Rank 5k. Oh yeah, there's probably 5k on EU. Probably not on NA though. Hey Kato, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Dasso is rank 14 legend, Kappa. Oh, you're talking about Steve, I see. Steve I can just skip this season. Alright, Revenge. That's good. More AoE. I think we need a cycle here though. We need to try to cycle into some threats. Baron Geddon. That's a threat. I don't think I really want to play it though. Usually I want to drop Baron Geddon after like a muster or something. That's fine. Let's just armor up. The shield will get taken off by the get down. So that's fine. Tuck 5 is ranked 3.5. For some reason I just keep losing. I hate this meta. What are you playing against? Shouldn't the priest be good against the... Let me turn down the volume. I think it's quite loud. If it's not too loud, let me know. I can turn back up. Get down! Hopper, any recommendation on a deck to use to climb from rank 5? Would this be alright? Yeah, for sure. I have a lot of faith in this deck, which is why I'm still playing it. Alright, let's just clear the board here. I hope you're H-A-P-P-Y, you guys. Can't see Paly. Yes! We did it! Baron get an OP.